So everybody is talking about the Meta Quest 3 that will be released in October 2023. But does it live up to the hype? This question I will answer in this video. My name is Thomas and you are watching VoodooDE VR. Thank you to my sponsors Voodoo's VR, Opperman Events and Virtual Escape. Let's have some fun with the video and let's go.
VoodooDE.
Yeah guys, so the Quest 3 is announced and stuff and we are all looking forward to that. And yeah, this is the Quest 3 is a standalone headset that you can use without PC. It's like the Quest 2 that I have here. And yeah, the Quest 3 will cost like 570 euro in the 128 gigabyte version. This is much more than the Quest 2. The Quest 2 is like 350 euro, so it's 220 euro more than the Quest 2. So yeah, that's very important to notice if you consider to buy that. So of course, we have a higher resolution on the Quest 3, we have better performance, there's a better processor included, the comfort is better, the controllers are completely different. They look a little bit like the Quest Pro controllers. Yeah, they don't have this tracking ring and stuff, so they will look similar like that. And it's also compatible to the PC. You can connect it to PC, like the Meta Quest 2. But is it really worth the hype? Is it worth the hype? So this question is not so easy to answer because there are some factors that we have to consider and that we have to wait before we can say, yes, the Quest 3 is worth it. So the first thing is Meta is doing a lot of advertisement with the mixed reality function of the Quest 3. So it has some cameras with depth sensor, and so the Quest 3 understands the 3D of the room. Yeah, and this is something we don't know. What does Meta bring into the store? What we can do in mixed reality? So to be honest, all stuff that I played or tried in mixed reality was just some casual stuff that you use for 30 seconds and then you say, oh, it's awesome, but then that's it. Yeah. So we have to check out what will they do with mixed reality. Is it really good or is it just some casual stuff for some seconds? The next thing is, so if you have the Quest 2 or so, there are no games announced for the Quest 3. Yeah. Of course, you can play all the games that you can play with Quest 1 and Quest 2, but there's no game that you can only play on Quest 3. So if you buy it now and you think, oh, I can play some exclusive games, no, you can't. Yeah, there is no game that I think is only announced for the Quest 3. Yeah, so all the announced games like Asgard's Wrath 2 and Vampire the Masquerade Justice will also be released on Quest 2. Yeah, so that's something you have to consider. By the way, I found something on the Quest store. I don't know if that is a bug or something. The game is called Journey to Foundation. And in the compatibility list, there is only the Quest Pro and an unknown device. So is this the first game that's only available for Quest 3? I think it's a bug, but I just noticed that. So, guys, then this is the question. Yeah, when do the exclusive games come for the Quest 3? That so you can't use your Quest 2 anymore. And how is mixed reality? And how is the controller tracking? So the Quest 3 controllers, as I said, they don't have this infrared tracking ring above, and they also don't have these integrated cameras like the Meta Quest Pro controllers. They don't have that. So does the tracking really work good? That's something I'm really looking forward to try. And also, guys, the game upgrades. So of course, not every game of the Quest 2 will automatically look better on Quest 3. Perhaps they have to do some improvements or so. So from some games, we know that they will look better on Quest 3. For example, Vampire the Masquerade Justice or Asgard's Wrath 2, as I said. But not all games will automatically look better. And the question is, when it looks better, is it really worth the 220 euro upgrade? So this is something we just have to wait for. I cannot tell you that. So I cannot say, yes, hype it, hype it. It's not clear. Some things are not clear. How good is mixed reality? When will there be the first exclusive games? How's the controller tracking? And how are the upgrades of the existing games? That's unknown stuff. We have no idea about this. So please be careful with all the hype. If you are patient, more patient like me, I'm absolutely not patient. I will buy the Quest 3 at the first day, of course. but if you are patient, do yourself a favor and wait for my review. I will try all that stuff. Yeah, I will try some old games. I will try the controller tracking, how's the comfort and stuff. Is it worth 220 euro more? That's it. So guys, what do you think? How is your hype level about the Quest 3? And will you buy it without watching any review? Write it in the comments below, and I hope you liked the video. Give me a thumbs up and see you next time in virtual reality. See ya.
VoodooDE